Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Football Manager 2020 Road to Glory series. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you've been enjoying it. And we're really flying with the episodes now with the short month of not important games, if that makes sense. The low amount of not important games. We just had one against Newcastle United. We went and did them 2-0. And yeah, I don't know a better way to explain it all. Because we got another Champions League game, which is a must win. It's against Celtic, but it's a must win already. It's our third game. Champions League group, it could be, if we have a disaster and lose, it might be tough to come back. But anyway, focus on what we did against Newcastle. It was a, standard Blackburn Rovers performance for us in the save and in the season. Good 2-0, especially after that West Ham. We needed to get back on winning ways. We couldn't let a streak come in. So, let's see what we do against Celtic, though. It's still only 4 days. This month has been a really hectic month. A lot of games in the month. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and half of those being in Europe. That's mad, isn't it? But we did also, we got the highest gate receipts. We got over 1 million. So if we go over to that, you can see our money. Look at that going up. It's highest it's ever been. Wow, that's massive, man. That's almost, has 164 and we're on that 142 right now. But that money-wise, it's really, really good being in the Champions League, isn't it? It's really, really helpful. But this is so important. At an absolute minimum, getting into, you don't want to settle just for Europa League. But, I don't want to go into conversation about that. But it could give us a real opportunity, if that's the competition we have a chance to win this season. But at the same time, if we're playing in Celtic, do you know what that means? The other two are playing against each other. And I don't even know what I want there. Inter? Maybe them to beat Bayern, but then Bayern is so good. So, we can tell. That's why I said those first couple were very, very important. So this is a must. This is an absolute must win. Can't lose. Myron is gonna come in. Armstrong, it's a really interesting one because Dak and Armstrong are actually doing pretty well. So it's a tough decision, but Myron is that new signing. It's tough to drop Armstrong because I know, it was mentioned, he came up and he did pretty well. He got a goal. He was involved. Where is he involved? He got an assist against Bayern Munich. Yeah, he was involved in one of the goals against Bayern. So you got to understand, you got to have some balance there. Myron is a new signing. So Silva, Salcedo are going to be playing together. Curtis Jones, I don't know. Is the shadow striker for him not working? But this is where he's played. I know he's better as a left winger. I pronounce that weird. I promise that's not how I normally pronounce winger. But we just got to find the shadow striker. I need him to be at his best. I need him at his absolute best. Rahman as well will go on attack. So, Omeragic and Murato, those two together hopefully be doing a good job with that midfield three today. And let's go into this one. Today against Celtic. I don't know where we rate Celtic. They're a really interesting one. Part of me feels like we should beat them, and then can't they have some decent quality as well? They're not that's what I mean. Don't they have this guy, Edwards? He's a very good striker. Big teams sign him. They got Christie, Forrest. I feel like their striker is the standout, but I don't want to say anything bad about any other players. They got Kyle Walker, but he would be slowing down. 15 pace. That is slowing down for Kyle Walker. So they have names there. They have solid. They're playing a defensive 4-4-1-1. There you go. It's not going to be an easy game. Carry on where we finished the last match. There we go. They're not going to be a run-over team in the group. They're not like an easy beat. To be honest, we were in that group, the fourth seed. So, which is interesting because we're also not an easy beat. We showed, regardless of both results, how we play. Oh my God! Oh, maybe they are the easy beat. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, Celtic, but still, their team is not that bad. And look in the front row there, the very front row. Even some of them are standing up, so they're very excited by the goal. Anyway, good interception, good pressure. There we go. Great start. Can't fault that. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm expecting and hoping for from the other game. We're just going to play this one, win it, and that's all we can do, guys. That's all we can do. We can't ask for too much. Just stay focused. Segre, he's been so good this season. Oh my god, why is he scoring bangers this season? And I'm not saying that in a complaining way. I'm not saying that in a complaining way at all. Seriously. Salcedo. What? How? How did he... Oh, hit that along the ground, man. So good. So good. I tell you what, the crowd, yeah, loving this. This is the home fixture we can dominate in against Celtic. Oh, we're ruining him. Now it's Alenia. Grujic. Oh, no, we're on today. Oh, we're playing Blackburn Rovers stuff here. Oh my gosh. Oh, who the is Barcelona at their prime? No longer, of course. But the tiki-taka. It's Blackburn. Take a look at this. Oh, it's Blackburn Rovers. What was I even worried about? Nothing. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Yeah. Big ups to Fabio Silva for that finish, but it was great play. Curtis Jones, I was asking something from him, and he was part of the play there. Clearly onside as well. Then Silva, quick finish. Come on, it's 3-0. It's 3-0. Oh, we can't... Not bad from 35% possession as well, so... Really, is possession that important? Because we're not going for that anymore. We're just going direct, lower tempo though. But we've still got that. See, guys, sometimes this happens. When I make up a tactic, and obviously we were playing that before, it was a shorter passing, and play out of defense work, we don't have that anymore. But in my view, how we're playing now, it looks like so I don't know if there's something deeper within tactics. If you've played a long time with your team and they've still got that start... I wouldn't expect that. Like, you would want your team to play exactly how you instructed, but I don't know, maybe because of the lower tempo as well, to build up a little bit slower. I don't know, though, but I'm not complaining, but clearly we are trying to play a more direct game. And we're playing on balanced as well, so we're not going attacking. No, I just... Sometimes you get a right mix. Sometimes Football Manager is like that, because you could even have tactics that don't make that much sense, but they could work as well. So it's just the way FM is, man. Not complaining about it. I'm just saying that's how it is. Sometimes you just get that sweet mix in your settings, in your tactical settings, and I feel like we got it right now. I feel like we got that right now, where we're just flowing. See, we're playing like a lower tempo game. Look at this. Come on. No, well, it looks like a mix. Like, I think... No, what's in my mind there? It's like we're playing shorter passing, but it's our tempo looks... At times, I feel like we're playing pretty quick, but then we slow it down. It's all about... That's what I mean. It's in the timing. It's in the players. And we get a ball out quickly, and that's what I mean. When we get it wide, we get the cross in quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just have this good mix going. Yeah, whatever I'm saying now is a good thing. That is for sure. Especially when we're leading. I'm very pleased. It's like we switch it up without switching it up, if that makes sense. Oh, there we go. Just trying to make sense of all this dominance, kind of. But yeah, definitely. We're overall performing better. See, that's what I mean. We got to wait to see what happens to Inter. Do we hope a draw maybe in that game? Can we... I don't know which one are we going to beat? The beating Bayern is almost impossible. But Inter as well, we showed how hard... Yeah, they showed, more specifically, how hard it was to beat them. Whew, anyway. We can only do what's in our control going forward. That's what That's what we're showing today. So there's Kyle Walker. I'm not sure what I think about this Celtic kit, to be fair. With the grey and the pink. Unless it's like for something special, but it just... Does it look Celtic-like? I don't know. Anyway, good pressure. Good pressure. Don't let Kyle Walker get past, and we let him get past. Terrible attempt, guys. Onana, I don't know. He's made some errors. Or are they just keepers in FM? Or is it just the match engine, how it's shown? I don't... two. Should have won the header, Omaragic, and then Onana, just nah. Nah. Like, I'm not having that. Like, he's a good overall keeper. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Like, I mean, we're going to win this, so we'll just rest. Unless, like, there's a disaster, a complete disaster that happens, but I don't expect it. Takahiro's just come back from his injury, so bring on Aurier now. Fresh things up a little bit. He'll go wing back, defend, and Rahman, yeah, just go support now. And maybe we do switch things up now. I want to go... now let's go a higher tempo, because we played a lot of the game on a slower tempo, a lower tempo. So we're going to have it in us to turn it up a little bit. Let's see. We'll work the ball into the box. We'll go back to this and be more disciplined. That ties in. That ties in together, so we'll confirm the changes. There we go. I think I'm pretty sound. I think I'm pretty sound with my tactical changes. So let's see what happens here. Look at the stats. We deserve to win this. Okay, they scored 1 goal. Don't flip out too much, yeah? We'll take off Eddie and we'll bring on Myron late in the game. You might say with Curtis Jones on a 72, but I want to get minutes. Get some minutes, small minutes into Myron. And he picks up a knock when he comes on for a second. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Can you train not to be nervous in defense? Is that like even a thing? Like, or it's more in the players' quality and their mental attributes? Just, it looks like I don't know. Like, yeah. We're going to win this. We're going to win. We've been the much better team, so, yeah. Don't overthink. Myron, who's just come on, he's taken a knock of sorts, and he goes down again, man. But the good thing, he got right up. He didn't stay down. That's what you love. That's what you love to see. Come on. Oof. Aboué. There's one Aboué, I remember, from Arsenal. But... oh, strong tackle. Yeah, Omaragic. He's going to be good, but he still needs to get a bit more experience as well. Oh, Myron, that's why we brought him on. Second attempt. Third attempt. That time from Jones. Yeah, we look good. We've deserved to win today. And guys, I tell you what, we just don't get clean sheets. So those clean sheet bonuses, it's on the lads. Like, the extra money you're missing out on. Oh, Myron! Guys, it's going to be brought back for offside. Like, SI, let us have fun, please. Like, that was a nice goal. How close was it? It's not going to matter. How? Look, oh my God, how do you delineate that? And I think delineate's the right word to describe. I wouldn't have used it in a sentence too much, probably. But anyway, good performance. Like, how's that offside? Guys, in the last couple of years, the biggest death in the world? The advantage to the attacking team with offside. That is being killed with, like, VAR. And, like, if it's, like, a centimetre or millimetre or whatever other description, it's, like, if you're slightly off, then you're off, basically. There's no advantage. Or even if it's even, it's offside, and it shouldn't be that way. It never was that way. But that's the new norm now. So, anyway, guys, I'm saying I'm not complaining about it, but I am a little bit, like, because we won the game, so that's fine. But, yeah, so next game we're going to play is going to be against Chelsea. So that's going to be a bit of a tester. that's going to be a tester for us because Chelsea are currently top of the league with a game in hand. They're the best side, so suddenly they've really stepped up. Could this have a bit of real life vibe about it, even though we're in 2022 in the save right now? Have Chelsea gone really big with signings? You could say they spent a little bit of money on players, guys, because they spent on João Felix 115 million. Yeah, I was going to say they only made 4 moves, but definitely 2 of them are impactful. Definitely those top 2 impactful. Then Divock, he's there. My sound there basically sums it up, neither here or there. Mikel Ruiz, he came through Bilbao Athletic. I've never done them as a save, but I always found like their rules in place make for a good save to play. So, but anyway, Chelsea signed him for a pretty good fee. I'm not sure if that would be in a release clause or not, but he looks like a very creative, centre midfielder, Spanish centre midfielder. So Basque. Yeah, that would be decent to try at some point. But he's a very quick player. So Felix is the big money. Big money they spent. How's he doing though? I wouldn't say he's the reason they're dominating. He hasn't even scored exactly. But it's about the overall team. And let's take a look. We're this deep into it. We might as well. We'll go last 5 games. So we've got that in this right here. Kai Havertz. Guys. FM, man. FM released this. Guys, this didn't happen this season. Start of last season, 103 million before it was made in real life, and I'm sure he's been signed by Chelsea in other saves. If he's done in mine, it won't be the single case in any save. It won't have just happened once in FM20. So, that happened. He'll be definitely written into the script though, because there's been, I think even last season or going into this season, there was rumors of him. So, that's been affected, and he's been leading the line. Not like a striker leading the line, but in terms of player that's doing well. There we go. 3 days until the Chelsea game. And to give you guys an idea, we're doing a match review, and we'll be working on defensive shape as well. 2 of the key things there for the match preparation and that. Ahead of Chelsea to somehow avoid conceding a goal, because you might say that has been an issue. It's been the easier teams we haven't conceded goals against. So, you got Bournemouth and Newcastle, so... good wins there. So it's going to be an important game to kick off October. Oh, of course, guys. I don't even wait. What are we wanting? What are we wanting here, guys? I don't even know. Bayern Munich who do we have a chance to beat? What's our next? We've got home against Bayern. Could we avoid a defeat there? That's my thinking. All right, let's see. But it's away, so for Inter, let's see. Oh, it's a draw. Do I mind that? I don't mind that, I think. Group D, can we go to Group D? Matches, overview, stages. Group D. So, draw dropped us back. That's an interesting one. Because in that position now, we would have to... I think we would have to beat one of them. But at the same time, with us beating Celtic, I think we're in Europa League minimum. We're going to be in something. So we're going to keep trying? Definitely. If we can magically beat Bayern, then sure. What's the odds of that happening? Who knows? And just going over to the stats, the most yellow cards, Ryan Nyambe. So I reckon that was a good sale for us. He's just, all he's done is gone to get the most cards. The most yellow cards in the season. Oh, guys, there we go. Myron developing a new trait. Cuts inside from both wings. That's pretty handy, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how regular it would be if he's playing as a strike, if he's moving into the channels or something, and then it will be useful cut in if he's on the wing. So it could happen. Oh, Murato, he's there. He's there for sure. Newcastle have got a regen. He might be worth looking at. Oh, his striker is all pacey, but again, with one of his lowest attributes, finishing doesn't make sense for a striker. That's happened this year. If you've seen it in FM20, if you've experienced a lot of good strikers of new gens / regens, they just don't play well. What am I saying? They don't have a good finishing attribute. There we go. A lot of them. And then Čaković as well as a goalkeeper. Good progression there. And guys, this guy who came second, Nelson Agho, he's Spanish, and he's only ever been at Port Vale. He's Nigerian and English, but he was born in Spain. So, guys, he's someone I need more information. Did he move to England at a young age or something like that? It's an interesting mix. Yeah, just his whole profile and information is, it's just intriguing me to know more about him. He doesn't look too bad as a youngster. So, all right, here we are for the Chelsea game. So, in the league battle, the title battle for the season, this one is huge. If we can manage to shark a victory, it's, again, not going to be easy, but in terms of that conversation, the title fight, this is a game we'd like to win, and hopefully we could try and do that today. That's what we will be striving for. I do wonder about our centre-back selections. Young Basir, he's come in a lot. I'm going to bring in Victor Lindelof, Rahman out, Amari Bell, rely on him like we've done. Well, not rely on him. We haven't relied, but he stepped up and so Victor Lindelof, maybe show some experience, play with Morato. I mean, Morato's been very solid, to be fair. One of the more reliable players in the team this season. He's been pretty consistent at the back, so still only 21. He's going to have progression in him, but he's been here for a little bit now. Obviously a nice signing in the previous season, so let's see about this. Segre, I mean, you can't drop Segre with the goals he's scoring. Alenya's been a bit disappointing, guys. Is it that adjusting to life in England? That conversation might be. So we're going to bring on Andre Almeida, who have been pretty happy. And those three, they work together pretty well. So I'm liking this. And obviously, Myron, he's injured. He's returning to fitness, though. We have a lot of first. So we have a good squad to me. It's not too big, the first team squad. It's actually very, very good. We got some good depth. So, come on, guys. Can we shake things up and beat Chelsea? Can we shake up the season? Because they're going to be looking so nice here. Oh, they are starting Divock. Don't forget they got Chiesa as well. This is a nice team. I'm not going to lie. Tammy Abraham is quite lethal in FM20, a pacey striker that can finish with a lot of other good surrounding attributes, supporting attributes. So, Morato, Lindelof. I like that mixture. It's a mixture of a young quality centre-back coming up with the experience of Lindelof. So, I don't mind that. I think we can contain him. And then Divock, he's playing that left wing. He's not doing too bad. So, and that midfield of Kovacic and Havertz. I'd love to be playing with that team or managing that team. I just said we expect to win against Chelsea. We got to hype up our players. We got Eddie Salcedo and Fabio Silva. So we got to view it from that. You got to imagine that. What if you were coming up against these two strikers? They're very good in FM20. So there's that. But I don't know. I don't feel Bell is that intimidating. Tomiyasu, we got to see more of him. And then Grujic, Segre, Almeida. I don't think it's not. You got to be honest. It's not that same intimidation of Havertz, Kovacic, Chiesa's up there, Felix and Abraham. It's not the same intimidation. It's not. We got to push towards being that level though. So what have we got? What have we got today though, lads? Come on, get creative out there. Oh, it's Chiesa. And there we go. All right. Close Chiesa down. It's going to be a tight contest. Demand more. A draw won't be horrendous, but this is a home fixture for us. So we would want to do the same away against Chelsea, which you think will be tough. So I'm far from pleased. We want to see a goal, though. And for you guys, that it won't just be a dead game. Oh, look at that. We made Divock get subbed at halftime. So we nulled him out. We nullified him. Is that the reason? What was he doing? He got a 6.5. I mean, he had a couple mates. They got Bernardeschi, who's a very good player as well. So, I reckon they needed to step up. Now that's very scary. I'd say he's got a bit more quality in him than Divock Origi. So, let's see. Tomiyasu. Look at him go. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, that wasn't bad. That shot was a mix between a poor shot and a good shot. It wasn't half bad. He tested him. It was still a bit lack of power and accuracy. Being on target. That always is it's always going to be a struggle for it to be a goal when that's the case. So I think we're doing well, but Almeida's only a 6.5. I reckon we switch things up. Positive. No, not attacking. No, but let's up the tempo. As I said, if you're going that slightly lower, it's going to allow for you to up the tempo at some point during the match. So we're going to go through the middle here. Yeah, we'll go through the middle and work ball into... Okay, bit of a mix. Mix it. Told you, mix it. Let's go. Can we get... Is it going to be one of these games where one goal wins it? Could one goal win this one today? Eddie. Oh, Eddie, come off. Bring on Adam Armstrong. Armstrong and Silva. All right. Marco push up. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We get him in. I don't know, guys. Almeida changed to a Mazzala on attack. Switching up a little bit. Anything else? Alenia, he hasn't done well, but maybe Segra. I don't know. He might come up with one of his goals. Oh, it's a tough one. We might not need to make another change. And, as I said, a draw won't be a horrendous result. But, you'd love to see a winner against Chelsea. They're looking uninterested right now. Chiesa's pick up an injury. Do we push... Oh, sometimes I do this and I'm like, oh, we didn't deserve to lose this, but you shouldn't have... Our next thing wants to be... I want to be winning the league, so a draw here won't do it. I know it's very, very early in the season. Don't get me wrong. It's very early in the season, but what can I say? Marco on a yellow. Let's bring on Carles. It's got to do something. Sergio Tomiyasu. He's looking a bit tired with that 72%, so fresher legs might help in both ways, attack and defense. Oh, there's a highlight right away. I don't know if that means it's going to be a goal, though, because sometimes there's a highlight, comes up when you're making a change. Or after you've made a change, but it doesn't mean anything. Or not, it doesn't. Shut up and find out what's going to happen. Oh, it might just mean... Yeah, see what I mean? Well, it was a decent enough chance to be replayed. Not replayed, but as a highlight. Yeah. Still, stats-wise, I feel we've just had a couple more chances here or there, and don't tell me. You'll ask me, what is that noise? Because I don't even know. We take a draw at the end. We take a draw. We were searching for a win. I feel like we had a bit more chances, but you need a lot more chances. You need to dominate your opposition to get wins in FM more often than not. That's the way it is. Guys, what's your experience? Amari Bell, I think that's pronouncing it right, Amari. But anyway, he had a great game. He just does well for us. Is it his pace? Does his pace make him that good? Because I got to be honest, how he's rated in the game, his technicals are not Premier League quality. His mentals are not. Is pace that important? Is this FIFA 14, FIFA 15, FIFA 16, whenever it was most dominant? I don't know, but Bell, I don't know. Just whatever he's doing, he's just come in. He's come in and done really well for us, because something I want to say, he just killed it in the championship. I shouldn't be shook, but his best season, I guess he didn't play as many games in the Prem, first season in the Prem, but he's done so well. He's the biggest surprise, and it's just because of how low his technicals are. How he's playing, I think his technicals and mentals should be higher. Those are very, very poor, but is it just his pace that gets him up there? So, not the worst episode. I mean, we beat Celtic. We beat Celtic and we drew against Chelsea, who's top of the league. So, we're doing all right. We're doing all right this season. We've got a lot of money in the bank, which is a nice thing. We're far from being in financial trouble. So, I'm going to play a couple more games. I think we'll play Celtic. We'll have a group of some off-camera games here. I reckon... Where's Tottenham? Tottenham 6, so a big game. Do we go for a big, a three gamer? Do we go for a 3? Oh, fudgesticles. We have got You might say, but Celtic, we showed we're clearly better than them, so they don't deserve to be in this crop. No, we're not going to play 6 games in one episode. And then there's fuck up. No, FA Cup. Sorry, I was pronouncing it as a word. What's going on? Do we just do 3 then 3? Maybe that's the way it has to be. So, yeah, we'll go Norwich, Watford, Celtic off camera. It's away, but we showed what we can do against them in the Champions League. Oh, because then it will be... has to be decided then, yeah? Even though, yeah, we're still going to have... There's too many games, basically. No, that will be... Sorry, yeah, Celtic. Because Celtic will be next game. Yeah, it'll be all decided. Oh, guys, we've got big games coming. So we'll play a few off camera, and then we're going to have 2 episodes in a row where we're going to be, not having any games off camera. So, yeah, we're going to keep the daily episodes coming. I like it because I don't have to play too much off camera, which I don't like. I get bored and don't continue playing. I play like a game or 2 each day while watching like streams on Twitch, so it's mad. But anyway, yeah, this way, and I think the way we've played the save, we've got deep into it. Like our episodes to a conversion rate to what season we're in and where we are in the save is pretty good. So it doesn't matter now that we're in Champions League and yeah, we're playing a lot of games. Yeah, we're playing a lot of games on camera. So yeah, it's just fitting perfectly in this series. I've really enjoyed it, guys. So hopefully you guys are feeling the same. For those of you guys that are watching this series that are able to see it, that are getting notified and recommended by YouTube, I hope you're enjoying it. But I'll leave it there for now. Catch you guys next time.